Across the Mid-South, people are talking, picking up their remotes, turning to
your neighborhood around the world. She gon' go get it. She will fight to win and stay in the know.
I am Sheila Guerrero.
Hi everybody, thank you for tuning in with Stay in the Know with me, Sheila Guerrero. I am in Boise, Idaho, on the Boise State University campus, and I'm going to show you behind the scenes of what goes on here in Boise. So don't go away, stay tuned. I have a lot more coming up to show you what I found myself into here in Boise, Idaho. Okay, and what are you doing here in Boise, Idaho?
We go to school here.
Okay, and what program?
It's more of a church program. And
awesome, awesome. And tell me, what is there to do here in Boise? Where's the fun at?
Downtown.
Downtown?
Yeah.
These are more like social gatherings, networking.
I hear there's a lot of that, but there's a lot of social things. You just have to make friends.
So what do you think about the campus here?
I like it. But it's like, it's kind of big, but at the same time it's small.
What's your major?
Mine is kinesiology.
Say that again.
It's kinesiology.
Kinesiology.
Yeah.
Now what is that?
It's kind of the study of the body and its movement and everything like that. Kind of sports medicine.
Uh-huh.
But I don't want to go into sports
Oh, really?
medicine.
Uh-huh.
I want to be a pediatrician.
Oh, okay, cool. And what's your major?
Elementary education.
Nice. And what are your long-term goals? I have to know. What's your dream?
5-year medical school, 10-year doctor.
Awesome.
5 years to be working as a teacher in college.
Okay.
Somewhere down the line.
Right. Okay, well thank you ladies for taking the time out to talk to me. And thank you all for tuning in. I am Sheila Guerrero with Stay in the Know with me, Sheila Guerrero from Boise, Idaho. Go Broncos. Right?
Yeah.
Broncos. I found myself in a wicked situation, so stay tuned. A lot more coming up for you, and thank you for tuning in. Hi everybody, I am Sheila Guerrero with Stay in the Know with me, Sheila Guerrero, and this is Erica. And I'm about to paint my very first green witch, and this is going to be a time-lapse video, and you will be able to see the transformation in a moment. Thanks for watching. This is fun, you guys. Okay, you all, here we are, the finished product. Our witch, my very first witch, Miss Erica. What do you think, Erica?
It's amazing.
Did you ever think you'd be this beautiful as a witch?
No.
You're the prettiest witch I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Erica. Hi, you all. I am now down in Julia Davis Park, and look who I bumped into. Former President Abraham Lincoln. Hey, Abe, pretty good, doesn't he?
Upon my arrival in Boise, Idaho, I noticed a great gem in the city, a 9-foot-high bronze statue of Abraham Lincoln, located in Julia Davis Park. The statue of the 16th President of the United States weighs a whopping 6,500 pounds. The statue shows Lincoln sitting on a sandstone bench, which is 11 feet long. The statue is an enlarged replica of a statue sculpted by famed artist and Idaho native Goodson Berglund, the sculptor of Mount Rushmore. This statue is the third largest seated Lincoln statue in the world, with the largest one located at the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. So on your next visit to Boise, Idaho, or Julia Davis Park, make sure you go pay our former President Abe Lincoln a visit. I am Sheila Guerrero, reporting from Boise, Idaho. Thank you for watching Stay in the Know with me, Sheila Guerrero. Tune in next week for this story.
I am in Spokane, Washington, in a 1931 Model A vintage car.
Will this vintage ride get us from point A to point B?
Oh, now, and you died? You better get me home again.
You'll have to tune in next time to Stay in the Know with Sheila Guerrero. Stay in the Know wants to hear from you. Send us your tips and story ideas for your chance for your story to be on Stay in the Know. On this week's Honoring Our Kids, Denzel Chase is in the Kid Zone. Denzel is a 13-year-old 8th grader at Grandview Heights Middle School in Memphis, Tennessee. He has a great gift of art, especially manga and anime. Anime is a Japanese-inspired animation form of art, hence the name anime. I recently sat down with my nephew, yes, I'm his aunt and I'm proud, to discuss the anime art, to find out who he looks up to in the industry, and what encouragement would he have for those who are just starting to get into the world of the arts. All while he sat and drew a magnificent portrait of an anime character that he created.
Watching the things that I watch, I kind of just combined all the knowledge of those and just made my own story about it.
And by his own story, he means his very first comic book. Denzel looks up to famous manga artist Masashi Kishimoto, and when I asked him why, he said this.
Masashi Kishimoto, which is the artist and illustrator of Naruto, said, "It's foolish to fear what we have yet to see." So it means that you can't possibly fear what you haven't done yet. So try new things. It's a good thing to do in life.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hold it up for us? Although Denzel has received some criticism, he continues pressing towards his goal.
And my art teachers would say how good I was, but they were always trying to tell me that I wouldn't get anywhere with what I was drawing. But I can see where I am now. So
now Denzel is not only tied to his art tools. In his spare time, he volunteers with Stop the Hurts Taught the Healing Foundation for their toy drives and food and clothing drives for the homeless. Can you leave some encouraging words for someone who's thinking about getting into drawing?
Well, I would say keep doing what you're doing. It'll help you in life. There are good jobs that you can do with art, and don't listen to anyone saying you can't do it.
Upon graduating from high school, Denzel plans to attend art school in New York City or in Japan. Comedian, and I guess I could say community organizer Kevin Hart rolled into the Mid-South for the premiere of Think Like a Man 2, and the city of Memphis did not disappoint. With a packed house, Kevin took selfies, pictures, and gave countless interviews for fans. But that's not the only thing. The actor fed hundreds of fans and Memphians free barbecue at A&R Barbecue on Elvis Presley Boulevard. Hart later posted this picture on his Instagram page. Think Like a Man 2 opens in theaters June 20th. It's time for the voice of reason. Well. The owner of the Los Angeles Clippers, the infamous Donald Sterling, decided to go for a little praise and worship. He attended the predominantly black church, Praises of Zion Baptist Church in Los Angeles, California. Donald Sterling, I have a few words for you. Have several seats in as many churches as possible, mind you. Now, I know this could very well be a media ploy, but let's pray he is receiving help and his mindset is in the process of being renewed. In the famous words of the late Dr. Maya Angelou, when you know better, you do better. Furthermore, I hope others are challenging themselves as well to change their hateful views on race. Now, don't get me wrong. Donald Sterling, he needs help, but there are countless others who need help as well. Let's hope, let's pray, let's even be optimistic that they too are making a change for the better. I am Sheila Guerrero, and this has been the Voice of Reason.